Hey, Allegra here. I just noticed recently that I got a bunch of new subscribers over here. So this is going to be an update video because I have taken the entire summer off of social media. So I want to let you all know that I'm still here and just give you an update of what's been going on. I am enjoying this weather. Look at this. It's like in the 60s on October 5th, and it's supposed to be in the 70s this weekend. I'm so excited. So anyway, been enjoying that. A partial part of the identity of this channel basically is, or it was, the fact that my family and I lived in a little log cabin in the middle of the woods, and we're starting our little farm, and I was making art about it and sharing all that. But this past spring, for personal reasons I won't get into, but it's good, nothing terrible or anything like that. But we decided as a family to move from that property, which is family property, over to this property, which is family property as well. And it's a different setting. It's still very beautiful, but it's not like in the woods the way we were. So anyway, that's pretty much the only change is the scenery and the move. So I decided to take the whole summer off of social media because you know how moving is. Moving is very challenging. We're still not even completely moved into this place, but and it's good to take a break from social media anyway. Good to take a break from the internet. Having a YouTube channel, I probably shouldn't be saying stuff like that, but I'm not trying to build like a huge audience here necessarily. If you find my videos, I love it. It makes me so happy because my goal on here is to inspire you, uplift you, provide a little bit of entertainment that is not just trash, which is what we see so much. And I promise that if you watch my videos, you will be happy that you did. You can watch my videos with your children. There will be no advertisements. I think advertisements are the devil, and I won't put ads on my videos here. So anyway, I just wanted to say that and let you know that I'm going to be picking up the pace a little bit again with the videos here. Same deal, like focusing, actually gearing it more towards the art really, because back before I was doing a lot of gardening and stuff. So I'm going to gear it more towards the art, but still feature the gardening and things like that. I'm not trying to cater to the algorithm. I don't need to niche down to one topic because I don't care. I want to share what I want to share. So I hope that's okay. And if it's not, then, got to do what you got to do, I guess. So anyway, I want to share with you a little bit of the outside here. I'll do a quick walkthrough of the garden and then show you the chickens. And I'll leave it at that, and then we'll move on and I'll start doing my art videos and things about the life here. So let's do the little walk. Okay, so turning around here, we've got these awesome sunflowers, mammoth sunflowers that I grew from seed last year that I saved from a sunflower that I had grown at the cabin. And I had all these seedlings when we got here, but I had no place to put them. So I just put them in the ground wherever I could. I didn't have proper fencing to keep the rabbits out. It was quite comical. Of course, I have a clothesline. I always want to have a clothesline wherever I live. And now let's go take a brief look at the garden. It runs the length from here all the way down to that shed way down there. And look, full sun. Amazing, just amazing. For those of you who watched my previous videos, we had spent years taking trees down at the cabin to have more sunlight and for firewood. And they were kind of dangers to the cabin. And that took a long time, and then we got our full sun, and then we had to move. So we didn't have to move, but we did. I've got some agribon laying over these beds here because I have some cold hardy annual flowers that I'm growing among these roses here. And I have a little flower field that I'm planting. Work in progress going on here, so pardon the mess. It'll look really beautiful by next spring. And I have some these beds here are really cool. I grew a bunch of wonderful things in here. Lots of carrots. That cabbage needs to be harvested. I have a few more Brussels sprouts there. Lots and lots of marigolds. We've harvested most of the beets. And I grew a bunch of zinnias this year. Look at these beautiful colors here. Just gorgeous. Yeah, anyway. So we'll just walk the length really quick. I've got some compost areas here, more raised beds, trellis. I was able to grow a few dahlias and zinnia. And it's time to break down the garden this year. This huge grapevine growing here. These are snapdragons that I've planted for next year. Tons of apples. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. So my children were going to come up here and pick some apples. I think they should be coming out any minute. And we've been eating so many apples. I mean, that like there's too many. So just a wonderful place. I've got lots of work to do. I have sweet peas growing here for next year. Now let's go down to the chickens really quick. The property, whoops, here, let me not get my shadow going there. The property is quite large. There's plenty here, plenty of resources. I always love having natural resources to work with. And we have this chicken yard here. It's all netted in. And the chickens, they're doing well. We had a few girls that their backs got pecked. So we had a couple extra roosters, and you can see their backs are bare because you see Abraham is sitting over there by the can. There are two other younger roosters. Abraham is the alpha, and since there were other roosters, they couldn't quite get to the girls. They couldn't mount them properly, and so they'd grab their feathers, and that's the problem with having too many roosters. We're actually in a good situation right now as far as chickens and everything goes, so not too worried about that. Kitty! This is our new kitty cat. Hey, buddy. She's not he or she, we don't know. Comes over every day and kind of adopted us. And is very, very sweet and a really, really good mouser. So thank you. We still haven't named this one, but we sure like you. So the property goes way back. You can kind of hear the highway, I think. Goes way, way, way back. So, I mean, this will be an excellent opportunity to have goats and all of that, you know. Just very excited. I want to show you one final thing. This whole bank here, we need to weed whack, and it's very beautiful, really beautiful perennial shrubs and trees, and just really awesome things growing here. This right here is a cluster of multi-headed sunflowers that Danny from Danny Happy Farms sent me. We did a seed trade last spring, I can't remember when it was. I think it was last year. But she sent me these awesome sunflowers. They're so gorgeous, and let me tell you, they last beautifully in a vase. I used them as cut flowers, and I'll be using them as cut flowers next year and saving the seeds. And yeah, they're gorgeous. So if you are interested in gardening and want some inspiration, go check her out. I'll put the link to her channel below at Danny Happy Farms. Her gardening philosophy is wonderful. I love the way that she looks at gardening. It's very similar to my philosophy as well. So anyway, that's that. All right. I got Kitty here. I'll put you down. This cat doesn't like to be held a whole lot, but is super, super affectionate still. So I'll put you down. She's purring still. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope that update is suitable. I mean, I don't know. I probably could have posted some videos about our move and everything and been like, hey, we're moving and all that stuff, but I don't know. My life, it was too full. So I decided to just take a break from social media, get off the internet for a while, and it has been great. So recharged, ready to go. I will be posting again, like I said, still focusing on the artwork on this channel. And if you're at all interested, you can check me out on my website, my Instagram, and I'll be posting a lot more there and sharing some artwork with you, and hopefully you'll be inspired. Life can seem really frustrating and unhappy and oh, I don't know. Depending on how you look at it and depending on what you've been exposed to in this world, can seem pretty darn miserable. But you have the power to create your own life in your own world, and I hope I can help inspire you in that adventure. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.